This is the cutest hand sanitizer I've ever seen. Get it, get it.
Oh, big one.
What is he doing? Ah!
We are Brittany and Drew, and for the past 6 years, we've been exploring the world by van. From the US to Canada, Europe to Africa, finding so much peace, inspiration, and joy in immersing ourselves in the great unknown. But now, with our world changing what feels like every single day, for the past few months, we have found comfort and direction in exploring our country's incredible national parks, all from the comforts of our sweet rolling home. But this week, we decided it was time to trade in comfort for thrill and try out a new kind of adventure. We invite you to subscribe and buckle up as we embark on yet another adventure together. And now, it's time to enjoy the show.
The roundup.
We have arrived. It's a new day and it's time for a new adventure.
We got something really special in store, but first we gotta grab some grub.
Now that we got the fuel that we need for tomorrow's big adventure,
We got the power.
we can tell you guys about what's going on.
Tomorrow we are renting an UTV from Yellowstone ATV, and we are super stoked about this.
Well, I'm a little bit nervous because I've actually never done anything like this before.
As a kid, I used to ride ATVs and motorcycles all the time, but this is entirely new to my lovely Mrs. Adventure. Hold on tight!
I'm most likely going to be screaming. But I'm sure I'll have a smile plastered on my face the whole time.
You have a huge smile on your face from today.
I do!
I think we're gonna take turns driving a little bit too. We have to.
I'm driving? One more stop though.
Let's go.
It's a cute little town here.
Super cute.
West Yellowstone.
Souvenirs.
Perfect.
I love their writing.
That's where we need to go. Oh, there's a spot.
I like this one.
You guys remember that one from our last episode. We're picking out postcards for our patrons right now, and a patron is basically somebody who chooses to pledge an amount either per month or per video that we create. So if you want to support us further than just subscribing to our channel, then check out the link below to become one of our patrons. And if you decide to be a level 2, then we will happily send you a personalized postcard from wherever we are in the world. Special love to all of our patrons. This is a vintage touring car that they used to take visitors into the park in.
It was used during the 40s and it would hold 14 people.
Wow.
How cool would it be to turn that into a converted camper van?
Oh man.
Van life at its vintage finest.
That would be so cool. Whoa. That's impressive.
Well guys, we've got our supplies. We're gonna make some dinner, get a good night rest, and we have some very exciting adventures tomorrow. We'll see you guys in the morning. Let's get this day started.
Oh my.
I'm looking forward to this day. It's gonna be a nice new experience for both of us.
Yeah, well, it'll be great.
And it's beautiful out. There's gonna be some great country to explore.
Got our snacks all packed.
Sunglasses.
See you, Spirit. Don't miss us too much.
We'll miss you.
Yeah.
Or maybe we won't. Today, we got other wheels. Seatbelt.
If you don't wear your seatbelt, the UTV will only go 20 miles an hour.
That would be a bummer.
Got it.
Safety first. They put a lot of really nice features to make sure that we're having a good time in these things.
Hold on.
Leaving this place, the sun's about to break. You're riding shotgun. The feeling will change.
We got so muddy there. Oh.
It's all in good fun.
All good fun.
We're gonna need a shower after this.
A good hearty shower. That's just the beginning.
I'm wide awake, take me away now. 'Cause I won't go down the same old path again now.
Wow, we were told this is 52 inches and our vehicle is 50 inches. That's narrow.
Squeeze right through.
To help us navigate our way to the top of Two Top Mountain, the most popular trail in the area for off-road exploration, which looks like this in winter. Those snow-covered trees are what locals like to call snow ghosts. We used the Polaris Ride Command app to find our way to the top and then all the way down to Big Springs, which is so beautiful. Don't worry, we'll show you towards the end of this episode. I think it'll take us about 7 hours.
We got some miles to cover.
Yeah, we do.
And as we crossed the Continental Divide, we decided it was time for me to cross my own threshold. It was time for me to drive.
I've been running out of air, so let me catch my breath. The feeling I've got's making me crazy. If I'm having a good time, don't you blame me. Yeah, this feeling I've got's making me crazy, making me crazy. So I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive. I'm just gonna drive.
Good job.
We made it to the top of Two Top, and the view's so beautiful.
It's incredible out here. We are 8,661 feet of elevation right now.
And in this direction, we have Idaho.
We're in Montana right now.
And over this way, it's Wyoming?
That way.
Oh, that way is Wyoming.
To the east. And that's Yellowstone National Park.
And to be honest, like, it is not as scary driving in a UTV or riding in one as I had originally anticipated.
I really thought it'd be a lot more like jarring and like an ATV where you're bouncing all around and like got to be really careful. But these seats are snug. It absorbs the shocks really good. And we even can hold a conversation while driving, which is really cool.
It literally feels like we're on a roller coaster, but through nature instead of some man-made ride. But it's pretty fun. And those mud puddles, though, those are really fun.
What did you do to us?
Oh
my gosh.
goodness. Well,
we should do it again.
we were dry. You were so dirty.
We're gonna have to find showers somewhere. Good thing you got rain pants on.
Yeah.
I'm the one who's soaked.
Even those were fun.
So much more to come.
I'm really grateful that it's a warm, sunny day,
Yeah.
though. That's making it even more enjoyable.
Yeah, I was saying to Brittany, if it was winter and we were snowmobiling up here, we wouldn't even be able to take our mittens off. It would be that cold, and it's fairly windy. We're kind of hiding out behind some rocks, but it's not too bad out here.
And if we had tried to hike up to this mountain, it would have taken us forever.
Yeah, this was the only and best way to see it, hands down.
Yeah, so success. But we still have quite a few more miles to go, don't we?
We do. Let's go.
Let's go. My little
snow angel.
My little snow angel. What is he doing? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was really close. Ah!
After enjoying our time and the view from our highest point of the day, it was time for us to head down, past a few more pine trees, all the way to Big Spring, Idaho.
We have a fun historical fact for you. A lot of the trail that we're doing today runs along the old historic railroad that used to take passengers into Yellowstone.
Yeah, it used to be the terminus that we're looking at right now. And now I think it is remnants of maybe some cattle herding.
Yeah.
After that fun little side note, we were back on the path and we had no idea the beauty that awaited us.
So we're here at Big Springs, which is one of the largest natural springs in the entire United States.
It is so clear.
It's famous for the gigantic rainbow trout that live protected in its waters.
And it's also home here to the Johnny Sack cabin, which was made by a German immigrant who came here and used all the local timber in the forest to build his cabin. And it took him 3 years to do so. It's under construction right now, but it's really beautiful here.
I love how the birds float this
Just
way.
drift.
Yeah.
They're saying, we need some food too.
Wow.
What after that big breadcrumb? Get it, buddy, get it. I got bad news for you.
What happened?
My bottle somehow hit the top and it opened and it just went kaput all over this. And
My beautiful picnic.
I'm sorry, babes. Even the baby wipes.
The baby wipes.
Oh no.
Gross.
Gross.
We were able to salvage some things at least. Ooh, my little spice rocket. It's probably one of my favorite camping supplies.
It's really nice to have just a couple little condiments like that.
Yeah, and then we got salt for the cucumber. Voila, gourmet meal. Sort of.
Nice picnic.
Salvaged. Just figured out why all of the famous gigantic trout live here. Because they're fed so well.
I would be a trout living under this bridge too if I was a trout.
Would be the luckiest trout there was.
Oh, they're jumping.
Get it, get it.
Oh, big one. The big one.
That was sweet.
Never gets old no matter your age.
Yeah, now we gotta get our cooler and our soggy picnic leftovers.
At least we're not leaving a trace.
Never.
Look, just like when we came here.
Except for that crumb that just fell out of your mouth. Making our way back to West Yellowstone, which you can see.
It's the only town for miles.
Yep, and that's the gateway, at least on the west side, to Yellowstone.
At this point along our adventure, we had about 30 minutes to spare till we had to return our chariot with a full tank. So it was time for us to boogie.
Go easy.
At least I was covered.
You were covered. Look at my mouth.
I'm just gonna trust you.
I look as dirty as Drew looks right now?
Do I look that dirty?
You look crazy.
Good thing I had eye protection. I would have had dirt and mud and rocks all in my eyeballs.
Rocks in your eyeballs, you wild thing.
You're the wild thing. We saw that mud puddle coming, and I said, go for it, and you just like...
We had a great time, and we're so glad that we did this adventure.
Yeah,
We've never done anything like this
If
before.
you guys are in town, you have to look them up.
Yeah, so all we gotta do now is finish filling her up, get her back home, get to our home, and then get clean.
You have a huge smile on your face from today.
I do.
She's grabbing my wallet.
There it is.
Cool.
Thank you.
Doesn't the shower sound good?
Oh,
Sounds really good. We went on a UTV today, cruising all around, so I think I still have dirt on my face.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't going to say anything.
these are gonna be our first real non-van showers since March.
Months.
That's wild.
$3 each. 2 people, please.
This is the best. The best ending.
Oh yeah. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood.
And our spot's still open. Right
Yeah.
there.
I just love this place.
Me too. Our same neighbors are still here.
Hey friend.
Hi, Jeff. Hey, Sue.
Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta live now while you can. Don't look back, don't forget, you gotta live now while you can. Don't you wait until the morning light, the morning light. Far away until you're out of sight, you're out of sight.
I think those showers were the absolute best thing that we could have done for ourselves.
I was just telling Brittany, I wish those existed after every adventure.
And I bet you guys were happy to see us shower too.
In an actual shower that we weren't timed, reserving or using limited quantity of water.
I had a really hard time getting out of there. It was also really fun getting that dirty.
Had you ever seen me that dirty before?
I don't think so. You looked like a raccoon. I don't know.
I had like big
Sunglass.
spots, yeah.
But we did a good job not wearing clothes that were like super important to us. A huge thank you to Yellowstone ATV.
Yeah, thank you team over there. We really appreciate it. And if you guys are in West Yellowstone, look them up because that was an unforgettable adventure.
Thank you for pushing me outside of my comfort zone. I felt extremely safe in the UTV because it had like the roll cage on it.
Yeah.
And once I got going and I understood how it took turns and little bunny hops and it did things Spirit could never do, I was like fearless behind the wheel.
Yeah. Many of you guys have also mentioned that you physically can't go up to some of the summits we do on hikes and so forth, or because of physical limitations. A UTV is a perfect solution to that. It gets you in the outdoors. You can get to places that you couldn't on foot.
I don't know how long it would have taken us to hike to the top of Two Top.
Yeah, it would have taken a long time,
very long time.
It was really cool because you can do it. You can even get 4-passenger one, and you can spend a great day out with friends, your family, and even though it's a bit expensive of a day, it's really unforgettable, and we guarantee you'll go away with memories that last a long time because we know we had a blast.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah. The things that being Mr. and Mrs. Adventure get me into for the most part.
You are Mrs. Adventure.
I know.
You got to hold up to that name.
But that doesn't mean that I don't have a hard time sometimes. It, you know, takes courage and trying something new and
Always learning, always being curious.
trying. But all right. Well, we adore you. Thank you for letting us share our lives with you. And if you would like to commit to being a part of our community further, you are invited to subscribe. You're invited to become a patron. We put a link below for you. And thank you for also pushing us outside of our comfort zone because of you and wanting to share things that would make you smile. We thus seek out things that make us smile. Go do something wonderful. Be blessed. Thank you for you. And if only dinner could be ready with the snap of my fingers.
That would be wonderful.
Ta-da! And for tonight's dinner, we have burgers for Drew with mashed potatoes, his favorite food in the world, grilled corn, and for Brittany, we have the vegetarian edition with a veggie burger, avocado, black beans, red pepper spread, kale, sweet potato. We both got grilled onions and another corn. This is gonna be delicious. Bon appetit. Amen.